95. I am also Phobia's own Mad Alice, and welcome to my world of madness, where I will be interviewing Nami and the Black Widow from Eclipse. Don't that sound fun? I hope they get toxic. Let me let them get toxic. So, let's start with Nami.
Hey.
Nami, aka former Prodigy, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a minute since, we've talked, and I'm gonna get right down with it. Eclipse. What made you want to make Eclipse?
Alright. So what had happened was when I disbanded FT, I was like I was in a weird transitioning phase. You feel me? I was like, I'm gonna join the clan, but I also don't want to be under anybody else's rule. Cause I got a smart ass mouth. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. And if you don't like it, oh well. So I went to no, I'm lying. I started Eclipse at first. Then there wasn't a lot of activity, so I was like, alright, whatever, disbanded. Then I went to LK, sat in there with my bitch Mondo for a minute, helped train with them, teaching new things. And then for a while, I was just like, I love them, but I need my clan. I need what's right for me. And that's all it was. I told Mondo, he respected my decision. Until this day, me and my bitch, we still cool. And yeah, then came Eclipse.
Okay. And Bliss.
Yeah.
So this is probably, I think, the third, fourth time I've talked to Mr. Bliss, who always beats me up in the pit when I see him.
Sounds like him.
And he bullies me. So, LGN. Let's get right down to it. LGN was OP, okay? I'm just gonna say y'all out there now. So what made LGN disband?
Chop.
Get toxic. Get toxic.
Go ahead, Bliss. You got it.
Let everybody know I don't care what I got to say. So this is what happened. I added. Well, everybody know LGN started off with 8 people that originally left the first Uchiha clan because we were given an ultimatum and we didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
So we left, and I took the 8. I left originally, but 7 other people came with me. The better players of Uchiha, and then we made LGN. Now, mind you, I wasn't supposed to be the kage of LGN. I wasn't supposed to be kage at all. But it was unanimous, and everybody wanted me to do it, so I did it. Bad. We started with 8 people. We only had 8 people for like, I think 3 weeks, and then somebody told us on the page, I'm gonna leave that name anonymous, that we couldn't be a clan if we only had 8 people. We have to have 10. I don't know where that rule came from. I don't know who did that, but this person was being petty. So we abided by it, and we just picked up 2 more people and called it a day. But we were OP for a while. Then it came to a point where we started recruiting more people because other games were dropping. It was only 10 of us. Like half of us weren't going to be playing for like a month or 2. So when I recruited some people, I got recruit happy, and I recruited some people who had alternative motives, and let's just say they were screenshotting some shit in our chat and sending it out to people. Sending it out to CK because they want to be in CK. Let's just say they didn't ever get into CK. So they did that shit, and so I was just gonna delete the chat and make a new one, but I like publicity stunts, so I just made it seem like LGN disbanded, and then made a new clan. Made a new chat, and then changed the name. It wasn't really like we disbanded; it was the same people, just had a different name. A lot of people were upset with that too. Now I think about it, I think they were more upset that they fell for it and not so much that it happened. Mm.
I mean, I definitely fell for it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I heard LGN disbanded, and I'm not gonna lie, like, my heart kind of dropped a little bit, because between the former top 5 clans, with being DKS, LGN, a lot of people throwing Gangu up there, it was back in the day, Shikara, Night Raid, LGN really gave me a lot of hassle getting in there, like, especially becoming a new person to competitive type games like this. Y'all beat the fuck out of me when I wanted to play healer, and y'all actually irritated me. I actually don't remember how many times I wanted to throw my fucking controller. But the reason why it hurt me is because you gave me a reason to fight back. And then when I heard LGN disbanded, I was kind of like hurt and emotionally unstable to the point where I was like, now I can't fight these guys, get my revenge. And then a buddy of mine turned around and told me about a clan called Sumi. And I'm gonna be 100 with you. First reaction was, who the fuck is that? And when they said Bliss, because this was when your name was being thrown up a lot. Like, that's all I've seen was Bliss this, Bliss that. I watched a couple of your videos of you healing. And honestly, I was like, I want to be like this man. Like, he's a good healer. This is my, like, I'm trying to be a healer. That's kind of where that goes. But what gave you the, like, in choosing Sumi members, like, as far as future Sumi, you know, you guys split up, regained again. Like, what was the meaning behind that? Like, why'd y'all split up and then come back as Sumi again?
Shit, my children had to go and grow up and come back. They did. They left. They made their own clans. But I guess it wasn't exactly the same. They didn't like it. They came back.
I mean, there was definitely a lot of off. I would say there was like
But
couple off branches.
I think the first Sumi is always gonna be better than the second part Sumi. For obvious reasons. And LGN is always gonna be the better of all of them.
Before that bitch came, but you know.
Ooh, talk your shit. Go right ahead, talk your shit.
That's all the shit I gotta throw out for right now.
I mean, everybody has that one person they hate. Kohaku. Hint Gangu, except for Rennie. I didn't really have a problem with Rennie until he got up on my page today and started talking shit. It's not my fault your Kage can't fight back without a buddy in the pit helping him. Just saying. And if you want to meet me in the pit, I mean, I just beat up one of your guys' members earlier, Gangu Yukiya or whatever. I just beat the shit out of her.
That Amanda girl.
Why everybody catching her but me? Like, I'm trying to jump to her shit.
I beat her bricks in. Let me tell you, after her and
I just looked at the screenshot.
After her and Deadface decided they were gonna jump me, I beat that bitch's bricks in and teabagged that bitch on spot.
As you should.
And let me find out, Deadface, you soloing, cause I'm gonna catch you slipping. You ever heard that the problem is when you fuck with someone who's mad, they don't have to get you on the spot. They can get you whenever they fucking feel like it.
He ain't gonna fight back.
See, I thought you just gotta wait.
Like,
you can fight back because he knows I'm gonna beat the hell out of him.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you 100. I know how a lot of people work. Is you can jump me all you want, cause I may not get you now. I may not get you in a week. But when I do catch you slipping, all that anticipation of waiting, I'm going to fuck your world up to the point where I'm gonna make you wish this game was never, ever in your vocabulary.
Make sure you tag me.
Go ahead, Sam.
I'm trying to see. Okay, I'm trying to see.
It is.
Now, enough of me. I'm interviewing. Gotta put my toxicness away. So, you guys are up on the outcome. I see a lot about it. eclipse. You know, you have your ups, you guys have your downs, but a lot of people are talking about eclipse. I mean, with Ace, HOZ even gave you guys a shout out, saying that you guys are tough, and I see it. So my biggest thing is I don't know if you guys are in this Ninja World tournament or not. Ooh. Well,
we not.
well, besides like not being in it, like who do you guys have someone that like a clan or something that you guys are rooting for?
Honestly, in my opinion, but this is just me, I'm rooting for HOZ. Like, those are my niggas, you feel me? So is PS4 Spada, so shout out to them, they're doing their thing, just as well as HOZ.
Yeah, when Nami said.
As this boy eating up on the stream. Bliss, I fucking love you. So, you know, you guys are OP. I probably have thought about both y'all. I fought y'all in the pit, you know, maybe under different names or whatever, but I know it's you just by your fucking healers. God, you guys annoy me. Nami definitely OP. Bliss, you definitely OP.
Okay.
I fucks with both y'all, honestly. Like, honestly, I feel like for someone who's as toxic as I am, I can never really be toxic towards you two. Because y'all are kind of like, well, y'all say what you want to say, do what you want to do, fuck if you like me, fuck if you do.
As y'all know.
And honestly, I was hoping that Eclipse was in this. I'm not gonna lie, because y'all definitely be my pick besides my own clan.
A lot of people have been telling us, like, why aren't y'all in there? Well, for starters, me and Ace didn't care about it enough to be like, oh yeah, sure, we'd love to be in here, blah, blah, blah. No, we got our own shit we need to focus on within our clan, and that's what the fuck we're gonna do.
Okay. So, besides all the tournament talk, let's talk about like clans if you guys have gone against since joining. You know, well, who's your toughest? Who's like your toughest clan y'all ever fought? In what mode?
Everybody knows this answer. CK.
Oh yeah.
Like,
now let's tell you what happened. When I joined the Eclipse and we started playing that one day, first 2 days was lit. We was winning, dragging people.
Okay.
We beat CK. It don't never fail. We beat them one time, we lose a lot after.
Yeah, and this happened before, multiple times, before Bliss and joined.
We lost like, I think probably like 60% of our matches that day.
It's a curse.
Tragic.
But our curse is broken.
Right.
I mean, hey, you're not the only one. A lot of people, when they see CK, I mean, it's fucking Shakara. They're the #1 ranked clan for a reason, you know what I mean? I mean, a lot of people is beating them. No doubt about it. I fear CK. That's just because I'm always healer when CK is on point. But besides, like, CK, like, is there any other clans that have given you guys, like, a rough, like, I'd say, like, drama-wise, like, your own little heart.
Drama-wise?
Your own...
I got you.
Really?
Like,
who's been giving us drama? Oh.
Just Yanyu.
Usually has some Gangu.
That's it.
Like, the past 2 days, maybe?
And what started this, like, drama?
So this had... So... There's two arguments going on. There was the first one, which is because one of my members got crazy over personal shit, and then everybody wanted to fight. It's like, it's not that serious, but moving on. And then this new one is because of screenshot. And it's just like, you can post a screenshot all you want, say your GG's, and shut the fuck up. But when it's a GG, get good, do better, blah blah blah, obviously we're gonna feel some type of way. So when we see you, I'm gonna write your name in the dirt. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. So if you can't dish it, don't do it. That's all I'm saying.
And they started it, didn't they? Because they posted and they had some extra shit on their caption. Now, mind you, I was at work, so I couldn't do nothing about it. Nami wasn't on. This was a team that didn't have any Kim. It's something we're trying to work on. So then we got on, and you know, we ran into them like twice.
And I got
dragged. And then I posted it, but Nami posted it too. We got more than one kage. We go post it as many times we want.
Exactly.
And they were like, I think it was more so because we posted it twice. That bothered them.
See, a lot of the drama I've noticed ain't even Shikari anymore. In my opinion, it has been a lot of people talking about Gengu, Rennie, and honestly, I think it's probably because of the fact that Gengu has been overlooked, and they used to be a top clan. Now, to me,
ain't nobody worried about them. I'm gonna let that know. Nobody is worried about them.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm worried about them. I'm just gonna say that if I had a chance to pick over Gengu and say Kohaku of my favorite, I'd have to go with Gengu because Kohaku can eat my ass for all I fucking care. And Gengu, Rennie's their best player. I'm gonna put this right there. Renegon, I'm gonna put this way. Your clan, you defend your clan for no reason, my boy. Like, your clan is hot booty ass, bro. They trash. They should just disband. Like, in my opinion, they need to disband. It's go back to the drawing board. Reevaluate yourselves.
Wait.
And Rennie, you're a good player, bro, but you need to stop all that capping. Like, I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. Like, you capping because you know it's true. Thank you. That's all I really gotta say about your clan. Ain't nobody worried about no Gengu. Like, I worry about what underwear I'm gonna wear the next morning before I'd worry about you guys.
That part.
Not that.
Like, it's that simple. But Eclipse, y'all are really good. Like, I'm not cutting the I'm not cutting it short. I'm just gonna straight up put it 100 with y'all. If y'all ever need Mad Alice to team up with y'all, if y'all don't got one, y'all let me know. I will hop up on and be on your team any day of the week. Y'all are definitely my favorites.
Thank you.
Somebody's favorite contract.
Y'all,
I need to be our favorites.
Like, I fucks with y'all. Like, I've never had any issues with Bliss. I first met Bliss. We connected a little bit with the whole, you know, sue me. I teamed up with you and your clan a little bit. I teamed up with Nami on countless of times. He's even beat my ass in the pit. You know.
Stop.
I know that's right.
I'll be running. I'll be running.
I should be running.
Okay, don't swing, and I won't beat your ass. That's it.
Like, this is why I like y'all, cause like my thing is like y'all don't cap too much. Y'all are chill. You know, you piss y'all off, y'all gonna cap.
And hold
on. Let's reword that. We gonna read your ass, and that's that.
And I really do be liking the. This goes for you, Bliss. I really do be liking some of your posts with the Black Widow interpretations. It kind of gave me the idea with the Mad Alice thing.
Got me dancing on y'all back cap
y'all are OP, and honestly, I didn't even know what any questions I could really ask y'all. Y'all asked, you know, y'all pretty much answered all my good ones. But I have a lot of questions.
Anything.
And we listening.
Alright.
We ain't doing nothing else right now.
So, Nami, who's your most hated person in this whole entire game? Like, who do you hate the most to the point where, like, if you see him...
It takes a lot of energy to hate.
Right, it sure does. And as cute as I am, I don't have time to hate. I'll let y'all know I don't like you, and I'll provide facts. But hating, no.
Okay, so who do you dislike to the point where it's like, when you see them, it's on sight?
Sharif from Yanyu, you're number one on my list. I just really want to fight you, cause you're so, like, that's just it. I just want to fight you. You might be tied to a house though, because house is the biggest cap on the page so far. I know that's your
Yeah.
clanmate sin, but
No,
that
no, I'm gonna agree with you because I'm gonna agree
I
with
can't
you.
do that. I can't do something like that. That's so two-faced of me. Because especially knowing where this nigga came from on the page, like, yeah, no, don't even get me started.
Oh,
Number
don't get me
three,
wrong. he be pissing me off sometimes.
yeah,
I'm be 100.
right.
Like,
Who's number
Number
three?
three is definitely going to be Bishop, because you just phony, and we don't do that.
You
oh,
say you what? You say you
That's
did what?
it.
No, I mean, what'd you say?
I said Bishop because he's phony as shit, and that's that.
Bishop. Hmm. What about you, Bliss? What's your top three most? Just, just
I don't
you.
know, because it's just like, it's weird because I'm so likable. It's like, not too many people really bother me.
Mm-hmm.
But, three? That's a lot. I don't hate anybody, but that takes a lot of energy.
Oh no. Hating is a beyond to be like. It's more of who do you. Every time you see him, it's like on site. Like you just want that revenge, or you just want to like you just want to beat their fucking face in.
I don't have anyone that when I see them I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna drag them. Or like, is that serious? I don't know. I mean, it's a few people I might not really like, but I know like at this moment, there's only really like one person I don't really care for right now. And I don't know if I'm gonna care for that person anymore or not. Because, the situation that happened is still fresh, and that's Bishop.
Who?
I was Bishop.
Okay.
Yeah. Had a situation happen, I'm still hurt by it, so it's still fresh. And it's bothering me still.
It's like
So
that little
until,
cut deep.
yeah. So until that shit clears up, which I don't think that will, I just don't really care for him too much. I'm not gonna go out of my way to talk to him. I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to bully him. Because if I wanted to, I could.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna drop my nukes. I'm not gonna let my people out on them. Because there's people waiting for me to just be like, okay, you ready? But I'm not. They're just taking a lot of energy to do that, and I don't feel like it right now. So,
Ace Uchiha said, "What we smoking on?"
Tell Ace I said bye.
Oh my god, he's such a guy.
Ace,
Oh,
you
God.
listening to the if you listening to the stream, bro, they said it. They said bye, but you're more than welcome to tune in with the stream. More viewers, the better. So, besides all the hatred or the on-sites and stuff like that, like, if you guys had to choose a top 10 list of who you guys fucks with the most in this game, like, who's all y'all favorites? Like, as
My
far as...
clan.
Oh, that was quick.
And I mean, top 10. My man's clan. Because I birthed all them hoes.
Okay.
And they know that, and I love them.
And that's kind of exactly where it should
So,
be.
I mean, DSP.
Oh,
If y'all didn't know.
DSP. And that,
Okay, for me.
that I'll probably have to disagree with, but I have my personal issues. LK knows it. There's nothing more I can go on about that. I'm still LK. I'm still waiting for that queue up. By the way, when
Please
you guys
don't tell me it's about the 3 octo hugs.
no, actually no, that's Hawk. Hawk's little rant.
He'll be alright.
My big thing is when I had mercenary, LK was secretly trying to sneak my members, and they were trying to play me like a fool. I mean, I'm not.
I did hear about that.
I mean, I'm not stupid when you turn around and tell us that you want us to put the LK at the end of our name. Like, I know it's an alliance thing and we merged some type of way, but why should we get rid of our tag for your guys' tag if that's, makes any sense? And when I called them out on it, it kind of got heated. They were pretty much calling my clan trash, turning around and saying, well, we didn't need y'all anyways, and some other bullshit. Which is a whole nother story to go on. LK, I have really ill will against y'all. I hate y'all. Honestly, your clan to me is booty. Mondo I still fuck with, because Mondo didn't say nothing through the whole situation. It was just cheese. I can fucks with you, but I don't fucks with your clan. It's that simple. And House, I hope you listening to this stream, bro, because I just read your comment. I know we in the same clan, but I'm gonna be 100% with you. You're fake.
What he say?
That's an understatement.
I don't care if you're really trying to listen to it. He's just RNK is just tagging people on the request of Nami. So you either watch, you don't watch. I really don't care.
Child.
I know we in the same clan, and I tolerated you for the last couple times now, but I'm gonna use this stream to be honest with you, bro. You've pissed me off. You out here capping, saying that you guys would have got that dub and stuff. Like, bro, we was beating your ass. Just let the fact known that with me and RNK was on the team, we was smoking on y'all. Okay? And you were triangle spamming a range type, which was me, in the corner saying I was getting beat on. That's not called getting beat on. That's called you was a bitch and wouldn't let me get up.
Oh.
Because you was afraid that if I got up, it was a GG in the chat. So, this is a different type of stream. This is interview slash, I'm a air a lot of dirty laundry. And,
okay.
the biggest thing I'm gonna air for you, House, is your best bet is to keep your mouth shut and stay in your lane. Because Phobia is the love of my life. I love Phobia. Y'all are cool. But y'all need to get your mans. Because House is out here capping on too many people. And y'all say you don't want the stress. Y'all don't want the toxicness. But this man is always on a page being toxic. Okay? House, the only problem is just remember where you came from, bro. Okay? You came from Mercenary. If it was not for Mercenary, you wouldn't even know what a fucking team is. Okay? And don't think that I had forgotten all the comments that you've made about me being white, me being a bum because I'm white.
Not that he's white too, but
not that my cup.
Me because of all that other stuff. It's just more of get your priorities straight before you come at me, bro. Cause you're more than welcome to go in the pit, but I promise you, you bring that defense, I'm gonna smoke on you with my healer. And we can go from there. But keep your toxicness away from my friends. Just like you told Hawk when it came to Bishop. I don't know that boy like that. That's why I kept my mouth shut. But Hawk was talking mad shit about Bishop and stuff, and you said that's your friend. That's cool. That's your friend. These two, they good friends of mine, so keep your mouth shut or get smoked on.
He ain't gonna fight. So I ain't worried.
It's like this. I'm gonna air any dirty laundry. You guys can kick me out of Phobia for all I care. I do love y'all. Don't get me wrong.
It's okay. You can come here.
But y'all need to get this man, cause this man is causing too much trouble for the clan.
Yeah, he's using y'all to fight his battles. I already told Tina this, but
Ace said, "Let me see your win rate." I guess I can show you.
I said, let me look. Oh, okay.
I'm mid.
You got it.
okay.
So
I just look too low key.
I still have not seen Nami's or Black Widow's character yet.
Really?
What you mean?
Alright, hold
Where
on.
you at?
Ace is
I
immediately.
was standing in front of you the whole time.
Wait,
Y'all acting like I'm a free agent yet. I'm not free agent yet.
what did Ace say?
Ace said you can join Eclipse. You ain't that mid.
Ace is mid.
Knock Squad Gaming said if y'all kick, he going to be RNK. Ace said I called it first, and you are now.
So you see right in front of you?
Invite me to the party. Understand,
Who said that?
Ace.
Oh my god.
Nami, your character is adorable, but those
Yeah,
eyes,
thank you.
those are the heels are gone. You need to get those off. Those are my eyes.
Don't do these eyes.
Those are my eyes.
They're usually silver, but I have to switch it up.
Now
blue
let me
contacts.
find out where that little cute ass Black Widow is out here putting people in the web.
Child, let me go into soccer and come out so y'all can see me.
Look, cause I'm gonna be 100. If you gonna be on the web, I'm gonna take you down the rabbit hole. Okay?
Okay.
Ace said don't hype Nami cause he mid.
Yeah, alright.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna slide in his inbox right now.
Man, y'all are commenting. Doc said invite DC Universe. Ace said those my kids you playing with.
Bye.
I'm right here.
Alright, Ace.
Hold up.
If
See you.
Oh, my bad.
if one of you guys wanna invite Ace, cause I don't think I have him on my friends list.
I'll suggest him.
I'd love to get Ace up in here. He's part of Eclipse too.
Yeah, he's one of the Kages.
Bet. I'm gonna be asking Ace a lot of questions then.
He's mid.
Oh? Now, why can't y'all just be GG's in the chat and call it a day?
Because Ace got a bad attitude.
Oh, okay. Okay, Prod. Don't be
I
out
have
here.
my transfer.
Don't.
Okay, I'm trying to switch body. Hold.
Oh, you trying to switch bodies? Oh no, I'm sorry, sweetheart. This body is beyond your reach.
I'm about to seal that ass up. Oh, you left.
Yeah, you ain't gonna seal no ass up. I mean, if anything, hold up. Let me turn to Nami real quick. Alright. Listen, Nami, you a homeboy, but seal that wholeness.
Nigga said get beat on. That's funny.
Who said get beat on?
I did. Went right to the inbox.
Ace, my boy, what's up, bro? So you're Eclipse too, so be prepared, cause I'm probably gonna ask you a bunch of questions too.
Go ahead.
So first things first is you're a co-founder, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a co-founder. Like, what made you want to be a co-founder of Eclipse?
Because of Nami.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
His
My
child.
boy.
Nami's still mid though.
I'm big man. I'm big man. Till that gentle step come out.
Then I gotta bring out the wood dragon and shit.
We're not gonna scare no damn wood. We don't run from wood. Not at all.
I beat the whole cliff with that wood dragon.
My stream became something for these two to take to the pit, yo. Well,
wood right now.
it is always fun hanging out with the Eclipse, y'all. Just saying. Nami, always funny. Black Widow with his adorable ass character.
Thanks, I'm a bad bitch.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing I can really say is Dot Belina, but that's besides the
Yo,
point.
look. Stan, you joining the clip, bro?
Oh my god. I haven't even been left, like, I haven't even left yet. Like,
It's gonna happen. Just go ahead and let us know.
Oh yeah. Hold on. No offense. You know I love every clan out there. I don't. I'm lying. But fuck your clan. Join the clips.
oh! Look, how about this, yo? If they do decide to get rid of my mid-ass, Eclipse is definitely on my top list. For sure. Because, honestly, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I'm probably considered a clan hopper, but that's because I have...
It's cause you probably didn't meet the right people yet.
No,
Surround
I've
yourself
met
with the
some...
wrong people, you're gonna become a clan hopper. You don't have a choice. You have to find your place in this game.
I've met some clans that are... How do I say this in a nice, toxic way? Trash. Fucking trash.
What clan you been in?
So I started off with Abyss when I first started, and then the problem is though is a lot of the stuff that happened was Abyss disbanded when I was gone for about a week. I come back.
Kage?
Yes.
That's my boy.
Yeah. I've never had any problem with Abyss. It was just they disbanded when I came back, so there was nothing left for me to do. Then I joined a small little clan. I wouldn't even call it a clan. I'd call it more of just a group of people hanging out because it was only 4 of us. They were called Dark, and then next thing I know, they kind of like went their own separate way. Then I decided, fuck this bullshit. I'm gonna create Mercenary. Created my own clan. Go ahead.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
I created Mercenary, and we got up to about 49 members. And this is what I want you to realize, House. You was part of that 49, so don't act like you didn't come from there, bitch. And out of 20 of those members,
White Ace Bando.
huh?
You're talking about White Ace Bando? That's crazy.
No, not Ace Bando.
No. House is White Ace Bando. He's the white version.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Don't like.
Well, we had 49 members, and I trained about 21, 22 of them myself. A lot of them are somewhere in this game. Who knows? But we ended up disbanding because 49 dropped really quick because a lot of people were leaving the clan because they wanted to be in a competitive clan. And a lot of people stopped being active. So then we dropped from 49 down to, I'd say we had 4 at first, and then 4 dropped down to 2. And at that point, like I just said on the stream earlier, like there was no point in trying to keep my clan alive. And then as soon as I did that, Darkness picked me up. Starby was the reason I left. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Because Starby was always capping on me. Every time that we lost or something, this is when they decided to do the village thing, the first time or second time, whatever they want to say. So every time we lost, I was always to blame. Because I was healer. She was always, I could do this, I could do that, I should do this, I should do that. And instead of, when I did get a dub or something like that, instead of a good job or, like you're supposed to fucking do, I got, well, you went 0-3, you could have done better. Bitch, I'm a healer. What do you want me to do? Just this was, you gotta think this was also back before all the healing moves were buffed and we could actually get kills really good with a healer. and people were rocking with that double fucking taijutsu bullshit. So that's kind of where that went. I left Darkness. I think it's funny because then Starby left Darkness right after. Haha, bitch.
No, that's because of that slug. She left darkness.
And after I left Darkness, I believe I joined. Who did I fucking join? HOZ. Yeah, I joined HOZ, actually. And that was because Prince brought me in. Actually, I have nothing bad to say. I have nothing bad to say about HOZ, because HOZ, the reason why I left HOZ was actually one big ass misunderstanding. Like, I felt like a background character is what it was.
Oh, that's why Timmy plays with them. I was wondering that. I kind of was confused a little bit.
Yeah, I felt.
Realize that most of HOZ is old FT, right?
Yes, I do. That's what. Yeah, I do.
Yeesh.
I didn't think Ace knew that.
No.
No, I
Ace
didn't.
don't know nothing. He ain't know that. He lying.
No, I didn't.
But see, then after I left HOZ,
He's not in the chat now.
Fairy Tale ended HOZ and Eclipse the Porn.
yeah, I think after I left HOZ, honestly, I don't think I joined any other clan.
How the fuck did we get Timmy if he was actually a kage of HOZ?
I had to work my magic.
Yeah, I was about to ask that, but you know he's streaming, so... But Bliss made me ask that because he thought I didn't know. So...
I wanna say after
More guy.
He's still stupid.
I wanna say after HOZ I did try to start Mercenary, I believe, because I don't think I joined anybody else after that. I tried to restart Mercenary. We were going pretty strong. And once again, members came, members gone. We had to disband once fucking more. Darkness picked me up again because nobody else was really trying to recruit me, so I kind of went with Darkness. And I think it's funny because I left the same reason I left the first time. I left the second time. But this time it was a DKO member, and
No, you don't know?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Oh, go ahead.
and I'm gonna be 100 with anybody who's on this stream as far as DKS and DKU blah 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 bullshit like that. DKO, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all some bot bitches, okay?
Mm-mm.
Don't be out here capping on people.
BB.
Don't be out here capping on people because you get one teeny weeny little victories, okay? Just remember, half of y'all were probably trained by either me, Sasuke, or Q. Just saying. Especially you, Prince. DKU Prince. You was out here capping on me, trying to tell me that I should know the strats because I'm a veteran and stuff. You should just know your role and do your fucking homework, okay, little kid? Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was cussing on streams or cussing in a party and shit at your age, my mama would have beat the fuck out of me, okay? And you so lucky that I don't know where you live, cause I would literally beat the fuck out of you and show you how to discipline a child. Okay? Because I'm just gonna leave it at this. I'm just gonna leave it alone, cause you're trash. Go back to the gutters. Fucking baby back, bitch. So then after Darkness, just like I said, Star picked me up. Used to be in Fairy Tale as FT Wolf. He was talking to me. And then Spitty, this Spitty was talking to me too as well. We teamed up in duo queues and stuff. Between him and Spitty inside my ear, they got me a tryout for Phobia. And then we connected. Zan brought me in. We've been going good except for House's bitch ass. But I just ignore him at this point. I talk my shit to him. But then after that, I just ignore him. He's not worth my time, honestly. Cause honestly, it's like I could play with whoever I want, whenever I want, however I want. I'm a grown ass man. Now, as far as anything else goes, some dude named Darius Turner said, "Nami, you cute." Knock Gaming said, "You have a dark chocolate character."
Dark chocolate. First of all, let me tell you something about chocolate. All shades taste right. And that's just that.
Darius also said, "I'm video bombing mad heavy." That's... Go ahead, I guess. I mean, GG's in the chat. So, Ace, my boy.
Yo,
How you been, bro?
I'm fine.
The biggest question I'm gonna ask you is, how do you deal with these two?
He don't. He just says that and be quiet, like he should.
Nerves, bro. I'm in the mood. I get on their nerves.
I mean, I've known Nami for a good minute. I know you probably have. Just got done knowing a little bit about Bliss and stuff like that.
I used to stalk him in the lobby.
He really did too.
Hey, he was the one that gave me the ultimatum to leave Uchiha.
Everybody's godfather. I own everybody half.
But you don't. Not
I mean,
so.
they always capping, they always talking shit. How do you deal with them?
Cap.
I don't need to lie.
I don't lie either.
Like,
The cap's starting to become real.
Oh.
Become
oh,
facts.
Oh.
Start capping, then they become facts. Like, boom, I seen some shit was mad funny. Say if you beat somebody, but you didn't really beat them. You have no screenshots to prove it or anything. I queue up and then you beat him. That cap becomes a fact.
yes.
So I'm confused. What do we cap about?
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna let y'all figure that part out.
What did we cap about?
Ooh.
Had shit.
Alright, so these guys are... How do I say this in a nice way? They're not getting as toxic as I want, so they're being boring. So I'm gonna go to you, Ace. So Ace...
You didn't ask us any toxic questions yet. We were here just letting you know how we
I asked
feel.
you as much toxic niggas as I can, like, who do y'all hate, and y'all over here. Y'all over here like peace givers, okay? Y'all sound like you out here instead of world domination.
We really don't hate them, we just don't like them. That's literally all it is.
Don't start with me, I won't start with you.
Look,
Yeah.
see, I want world domination attitude, not I'm gonna save the world attitude. If I want to die, I'd go watch Barney. Okay?
They just don't fuck with me because I'm cute. Simple.
So, Ace, please save me.
got
Is there
you.
anybody in this damn community that you just
Please don't
can't,
like
that you hate, that you despise? No, I mean, I know that. I mean, I'm talking about number one. Like, it's on site every time you see him.
Bliss.
Bliss? He said Bliss.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't say me.
We out of that arc.
He said Bliss.
Don't do that no more, Ace. Don't do that.
Nah,
It's better.
It's Bliss, Kage, Drew, Splash, Nami, Kendo. Thank you. I got a list, boy. I swear to God.
Oh my, so, damn. It's time for that Bliss versus Ace arc.
Nah, we been had that. We been had that. Believe me. I got my money. I got my money. It's
See,
the whole PR. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So, as far as toxicness goes, I don't really have too many as much toxic questions as I could think of that would help y'all out, except for like who you hate and who y'all don't. But y'all over here like fucking not
You just no. You're not asking, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta ask, like, bro, who do you think is the middest clan on the game? On the page, who is the middest player in each
Not even
clan?
some of the dead. He ain't even
You
touched the
gotta
bishop.
You gotta ask certain questions, like, why are you and this person not friends? Why did you leave this clan? For what reasons?
So-
You gotta get deeper into it.
See, I'm trying to save.
Hey, Ace, you got it.
Right, I'm over here trying to save it, but I guess I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, so, first things first. Digimon trash. We all know this.
Yes, we all know that.
Okay, so we all know all this trash. Now here's my
Look,
question. Here's my
Digimon has
biggest.
everybody, old clan members, the trashiest people are in there.
Here's my
In the
biggest thing.
house.
I'm be 100% with y'all. Okay, so Fairy Tail was fucking trash. Okay,
No, they
so
wasn't. No, they wasn't.
Fairy Tail was trash.
Because we sure did
Fairy
beat
Tail
on
was trash. Nami is trash.
Because
No.
I sure have a lot of screenshots, but you know I won't throw those.
Look,
out there.
I'm be
I need
like I'm
those.
just gonna say I'm be 100 with y'all. Fairy Tail had
Mm.
some trash ass players. Okay, so
Yeah.
here's my question. Here's like, how do you deal with those trash ass players?
Well,
Like,
do I get out of
It's
the game?
simple. I went to train. I was taught new things to go teach them. That's it.
and none of them got lippy with you. None of them got mouthy with you. Like, I want to know if you
No,
gotten in
because the
what
motherfuckers knew that
altercation.
my word was law. The
Okay.
only altercation I've ever been in when I was in FT is the one that CK started with Listen them. That was it.
Now look how this turned out. If this is an irony.
Okay.
So that's the only altercation you got into? You ain't gotten into any actual words?
Oh, that's right. Me and Nami, I really did not like Nami at one point in time.
Okay, let's get into
I
that.
was extremely toxic with him.
And I was so confused. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck going on.
And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And I was like, I just go off on him every time he posts for no reason. I think that's the most toxic I've ever been with anybody.
Then I showed him the receipts. I was like, this is what happened.
And
He was
I
like,
feel
wow.
so fucking bad.
I was like, yup.
So,
I had to go off on other people.
so what caused it? Like, what immediately caused you to hate Nami so much to the point where it was like, it was on site, bitch?
Because CK joined my clan with their many accounts as FTZ. And then they posted a picture. It was Huga. He posted a picture of Bliss, Kagami, Drew, and Bishop. And he said something extra underneath it. I was like, huh? And that's all I was saying. I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, why are y'all arguing?
Nami be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, there's no fucking way you don't know what's going on in your clan. You lying.
No, I swear to God, I had no idea what was going on. And that's just crazy. I was like, what did y'all do?
So-
They was
so-
like, we just beat them. I was like, oh, okay.
So was it this situation that made you and Nami get so close? Bliss?
No.
We had
No.
a lot of stuff after that.
Because then everybody thought we was throwing shots at each other on the page. I'm like, oh my God, y'all just trying to make it seem that we don't like each other when that's really the case. Neither one of us is worried about what the other's doing. And
So-
that's that.
What made y'all get so close to the point where, like, y'all are, like, inseparable now?
Some, no, that wasn't it.
That's a part
PR
of it.
made me and him able to tolerate each other enough. We got close because of a situation that happened that fucked my shit up for a little while.
Facts.
This person that was my friend
Facts. And Ace was right
fucked up
again.
my fucking fucked up a lot of friendships I had.
Ace
So I
was
lost
right
behind that.
again.
Bye,
It was I
I
was
did call
cool
it. I ain't gonna
until
hold you. Did call it.
it happened and it made me lose my boyfriend. So
Ooh.
that kind of set it off for me.
Yeah, that's what they do.
That you don't fuck with that type of situation like that, especially if I was happy. And so
Can't take away
I
another
lost
happiness.
my friends, then I lost my boyfriend, then I still didn't get my best friend. Then you took my other best friend with you. Now I didn't have nothing for like 2-3 days, 4 days. And then Nami was like, well bitch, come play with us.
And who was this,
And then,
if you don't mind me asking, who was this person that was being a bot bitch?
That bitch. Up.
oh my god. Bishop, the
Bishop.
person I held so dearly, cut off a lot of people for. Broke off a lot of friendships with people.
So,
Kinda, yeah.
besides
Kinda
the,
fucked my
like,
shit up.
besides the Bishop situation, like, that was the only thing that got y'all close, like, cause there's more to a friendship like your guys's. Your guys's is a friendship that got really close really quick. You know what I mean?
It's because everybody really expected us to hate each other when that wasn't the case at all.
Not me.
We're not. Shut up.
Now, like, what is your guys' future plans as far as Eclipse goes? Like, you guys are on the roll. You guys are running.
Bliss knows the number one rule.
What?
You know the number one rule when you're in the same clan. Just like with Sunni when you started it. The number one rule I always tell you.
And what was that number one rule?
I mean,
Stay in that bitch.
I ain't know.
Stay in that motherfucking clan, my brother.
Oh yeah, what happened in the chat? Stay in the chat.
Oh yeah, y'all cannot read. Y'all don't want to know what the fuck.
Don't want to
going
read
on.
that.
Y'all do not want
And
that.
it's such an easy place to be in. It's,
Mhm.
no judgment. Everybody say what the hell they want to say. Keep
Yeah,
pushing.
niggas speak your mind, bro. Don't hold on
They
shit.
will laugh at y'all.
Niggas do not like that shit and shit.
So, what's the weakest clan y'all have ever fought? Like weak, I mean like mid, not even mid. Like I'm talking about weak as fuck. Like your mollywopped them every time.
Coffin.
Everybody that don't beat us.
Coffin.
Ace who?
But you mean Drat? Oh, Digimon. I have no problem solo queuing, dual queuing, 4 stacking them. You know, them. That Misfit clan is not really that good.
What about in a 1v1 situation? Who was the weakest guys you ever fought besides me?
Everybody that don't beat my healer build.
So
Anybody
here's
that
what I can
doesn't
say.
know
If you run from me, just don't run, like, because then I'm gonna really fuck you up. That's just that. Just don't run from me. That's
You
it.
know, the one thing I'm really gonna ask you right now is what happened between the Prince and you situation, Nami, when you guys were going through your little Prince Nami arc between the fairy tale and
You want to?
Eclipse issue you guys had going.
Listen,
You must
because some people in OT got mad that I was playing with Kendall more than I was playing with them. But I tried to explain to them. Ace was there too, but Ace came along later. But anyways, because Kendall was the one that taught me mad shit. Shout out to him. Shout out to JC, because even JC taught me mad shit. As an attacker, because that's when I first started playing attack. Can I get there? My God. Like, shit. So, then, one day in the chat, one of them just said, "You're acting mad funny, blah, blah, blah." Like, the fuck? Like, anybody that knows me knows, like, I'm slow as fuck, so you gotta really let me know. Like, give me details, everything, show me screenshots, everything. You feel me?
Can you hold this?
Nami, look in the chat. Leave a face reveal.
Oh shit, hold on.
Nigga say face revealed. Hold on.
But yeah, that's literally all it was.
Swear to God.
So it was just kind of like a petty situation,
It was
right?
just a little bit of jealousy, but when me, Prince, and Jazzy and Kendall, we all talked it out. We all understood where we was all coming from, and now look at us.
Okay. Because I know, to me, it felt like there was a lot of personal issues within that, you know, because I ended up getting them up on a former stream when I started streaming a while ago, and they were so bent on hating on Kendall. But I see that Kendall is
That's
a
because
very...
if you don't know Kendall and you just get in the party, Kendall is very blunt. That's all I can put it. Kendall does not give a fuck. He's gonna tell you what you did wrong, but he's not trying to be rude. That's the thing about it.
a hoe, but he still loves you.
Oh my gosh, shut up. But yeah, he's not trying to be rude. He tries to help everybody in the game, which is true, because we can all say that there's a lot of top players that talk down on everybody but won't do anything to raise the comp. And we're tired of that. You feel me? Like, don't complain about there being no comp, but you're not going to do anything to change that.
So, a lot of the drama on the page that I see,
I told you the whole list.
like there's a lot of drama. Is there a certain type of drama you guys are been following besides your guys' own?
No.
No.
as far as like interesting drama, like I see a lot. Like one of the ones that I personally am following is the Gage Morris issue with him capping on everybody.
Yeah, see, we don't do that.
I only follow certain drama because it's interesting to watch grown ass men argue over a fucking video game. But let's get to Shikara. Is there anybody in Shikara that you guys dislike?
No, because I used to be in there, so I don't care.
They all cool people except for Enzo because he held me before.
Whoa, you chill. That's the mid bro right there. You cannot talk down on my boy like that.
Teo is my little boo once and forever, and that's just sad. Blue, he's also my other little boo when he don't have attitude. Mime, Hugo, is just my all favorite, and that's that.
Can I push this forward?
Oh, and Nappy's cool people too. I've
So,
really interacted with all of them like that.
Do you guys watch Clan Wars or anything like that?
No. Not like no, not to be disrespectful, it's just no, we don't.
Is there any future for you guys eventually to participate in any of these tournaments, you know?
We've been in Clan Wars many times. It's always the same.
Yeah.
It's boring after a while. I fuck with Fleeto, he's cool people, and I like the way he streams it. But
Now-
other than that, yeah, that shit get boring.
Now, are you guys in a village or like
No.
you guys got your own
Nope.
village?
No,
That shit don't work.
we're just Eclipse. The light in the Dead Star. That's it.
Why can you grab your phone like it's mine?
So, you guys have no village. Your only future plans are pretty much to
Suppose y'all and make y'all mad,
yeah,
pretty
pretty much.
and then go back to minding my business.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a good goal. I like it. The only thing I really gotta say is like, as far as your guys' drama with Gangu goes,
Oh, there's no drama. They just don't like a bad bitch on the sticks. If there's a
Yeah, I
problem,
troll them
we can
all the
fight.
time. I've literally been trolling them since Uchiha days. Honestly, they're hot garbage to me, so I'm pretty proud of them.
And stop gassing Ash. Please stop gassing her.
Please, that bitch is mid, boy.
thank you. I agree with Ace.
I cannot. Listen. Ash, you're cool people, but you suck.
I mean,
Suck.
I'm don't know you like that, Ash, but I'm gonna be 100 with you. I wasn't too happy that you and your kage decided to jump me in the
The
pit.
level of dirt. The
So
level of fucking dirt that
But on the bright side, she gold tier now.
So?
Okay.
Never mind.
let me know.
That's a messed that picture.
Hold on.
Only thing that
Let me know
matters-
when she get out on platinum.
What she
Okay.
feeling mean?
A healer
We're
main.
healer mains.
I thought she was a rain
Okay.
main.
Bliss. Listen, I like you and all, but there's a side of a healer main and someone who just plays healer. Okay.
Yeah,
Healer
'cause we're
main
healer.
is someone who is good at what they do. Someone who plays healer,
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
yeah, someone who plays healer shouldn't even play healer. And
Yeah.
Ash ain't even in my category. And I main healer. And that's saying I'm a mid-ass healer and she ain't even in my category. That should tell you a lot. So, I guess, honestly, like, as far as toxic questions go, the best I could tell you is, like, you guys are cool. I don't really have too many toxicness because I've asked some of the questions that I felt was needed to be asked, because a lot of people don't want to answer them because they're fucking ass clowns or they are trying to butter up to a certain clan. Like, you guys, half the community hates Shikari, you guys don't. You guys don't hate anybody.
Hate them for what? They like
Only dirt people hate Shakara, bro. I'll keep it a buck with you. If you suck, you're gonna hate Shakara. Only
See,
dirt people. Like, if you ass, you're gonna hate Shakara.
I used to hate Shikara back in the day, but then
Cause you ass.
I never hated them. Even
No,
for what they did
exactly.
last year, I just
Like,
never
I'm gonna
hated
be,
them. I didn't
like,
care.
I'm the type person I'll be 100 with you, Ace. I hated Shikara because I sucked. And it was pure
And
jealousy.
you thought jump. Gear jumping was something weird to you.
Mm-hmm. And like I
Because
said,
that sure is Jump City right there.
like as soon as I growed,
Nah,
I seen talent. I seen that
yeah.
they work as
It's
a
not. It's
team.
not the fact that they jump, bro. It's a team game. What the fuck you want them to do?
Uh-huh. And like I guess that's how it feels like, especially because being in a clan that does that too. Like sometimes I do feel bad because, you know, at the same time I was in that position, especially when we doing quick matches when stuff like this is going on and we jump in for
Very bad
prestige
sucks.
ones.
Mhm.
And we jump in prestige ones. Like I feel bad because I was in that position, but at the same time it's like that's
Gotta
what
get
made me
good.
grow. You know. I mean, I still get scared when I mean, I'm a prestige 16. I'm a veteran in the game, and I still get scared when I see Shikara. Let's be honest.
I don't. I
Um,
never did.
see, I only get scared because when I'm playing healer, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah, you're scared for
Yeah.
your life.
Yeah, they always Shikara always catches me when I'm healing. Like,
It's that octo hug, then 2 lightning nuts. And a
like
Senbon.
they I never get to catch Shikara when I'm like a range main or something. They always catch me when I'm a healer right now. And that's what irritates me because when I'm a healer, at that point the first thing I say to I say to my boys are GG's. Because if I'm with Phobia, I don't have to play healer cuz Zan is. But normally I never catch Shikara with Phobia, a full stack. I always catch him when I'm playing with someone else. And I'm always healer. And then that's when I get scared. Because soon as healer comes, I see Enzo coming from my ass. Or Teo
First
be
of all,
coming.
I be gone.
I've ran through the whole match before. And the only time I ever got kills on Shikara is, I'm not gonna front, I slept them all over the pit because they were jumping the fuck out of me.
Oh, and would. I think everybody would.
Show you many videos of this shit of me just violating.
Like,
Just violating. Bye.
Just violating.
they violated me so many times that
Him in the bubble, he and Teo pit fell with the bubble. That shit was so funny.
Wait, I was there?
Yeah.
No shit.
Shikara nasty. I'm gonna be 100. Shikara really nasty. I don't have no issues with Shikara. Teo homeboy, for sure.
Okay, that's my boo.
And the one thing I've actually liked about Shikara is they've never teabagged me. And I like that because they don't really teabag. Maybe I'm the only one that don't see it or do see it. Like they don't teabag you immediately. They only teabag the ones they hate. And I like that. I like that.
If I don't like you, I'm gonna teabag you.
Most definitely.
See, I guess I could say I'm a little different. I'll teabag you no matter what, just because I can.
I think if you make me work for it, I'm gonna kill you.
If you do that, I'm gonna come kill you, then teabag. If you teabag me first,
That's honestly though, I like that because the thing is when I teabag someone, the only time I ever teabag is say one, I have to actually work to kill you. Like if you're running from me and I have to work for it, then I'm gonna kill you. Like I'm gonna teabag you. But if I feel like it's too easy of a comp, I'm gonna teabag you to get you pissed off so you better yourself to kill me. Like it's that simple. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be a dick. It's all that. I'm toxic. I'm mad.
Nah. If
I'm
I
Alice.
don't like you, I'm gonna just teabag you. And if I break your guard, I'm gonna definitely take that screenshot.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know. I feel like me and Nami are gonna find each other in the pit one day. And he gonna beat my ass again.
No, I don't be beating. Listen, just let me grab the scrolls. Don't swing at me. Don't be like that Paige girl when she tried to hit me with nervous system and she got ragged afterwards.
Okay, now listen, bitch. First off, that's my scroll. Other than that, I don't care what you do.
I won't fight. If you come after me, is when I'm gonna fight you.
Like
I will not fight you.
See, my thing is I will let you run, but if I'm trying to get that scroll, I'm hardcore, and and I know it's a healing scroll, and you get my scroll, bitch, I'm gonna cut your eyes out and make a necklace out of them.
Yo, listen on me. I was right about Negro Saki.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Defense.
What do you mean defense?
He on my team. I ain't lose yet, and I'm not even in their party.
Duh. I told you that, but nobody don't listen to me because what?
But as soon as I lose, you know I'm gonna say something.
Why do I feel like y'all running Octohug? Oh
Who?
hell no. HK jumping me in the pit right now. They queued up together.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, they got me. Y'all got it.
Well, this is where I'll probably gonna end the stream a little bit, cause I'm gonna try to get Kage Slifer in here as well to talk more to
Oh
him.
my god, tell
Yeah, my
Slifer I said hi.
I enjoyed your guys' company. I'm sorry if the stream didn't turn out exactly what y'all expected.
It's fine, I had fun.
I enjoyed y'all. If y'all ever need one, hit me up. I don't mind entering your guys' crazy little world of eclipseness. And definitely Ace, if I do ever tend to leave or get kicked out of Phobia, I'll definitely hit y'all up for sure.
I mean, if you share this video and save that part where you say the shit about house or whatever, you're most likely to be clanless.
Oh, I mean, I'm on stream, so if I'm clanless, I'm clanless.
Yeah, but are they? It's like 1 in the morning, so it's like a lot of people's not up. If
They'll
this was
see it.
Saturday, it might have been different.
Mm-hmm. You got school.
Yeah.
You would probably been having a lot of shit talkers. It's a lot of school people and a lot of people that go to work.
Yeah, it is what it is. If it happens, it happens. Cause I personally, I told him straight up when I first came into Phobia that me and House didn't get along.
Yeah, certain clans don't be caring about that, so I already know probably what they said. Like, just pay him no mind type shit. I tell people that all the time.
I like everybody.
Nami.
Except Bishop.
Nami.
Yeah, except for Bishop. And House. And Sean.
House is a bot. It's just
That's
what
it.
it is.
What else this nigga don't like? I forgot. I need Kindle. He knows.
I don't know, man. You be getting on his nerves so much. He might not
Oh,
like
and
you.
but Yar's been chilling lately.
It's
So
because he hasn't been playing the game.
exactly, he's been chilling lately.
Cordell Finley said, "What up?" I don't really know who
We gotta
that
wait
is.
until we get our next
That's
DLC.
Tosin, I think. Hi, Tosin.
Oh.
Oh, let me actually go see if that Darkness Party's still up so I can go say hey to my boo Ron.
Oh, my lord.
Not
Now,
you.
see, Q I've never actually had an issue with. That's the thing.
That's my boo. That's the Iman Shepherd to my
Q
Tiana
definitely,
Taylor.
Q talked a lot to me about, healing and stuff. And honestly, if I have to tip my hat off to anybody, it would have to be Q. Q taught me so much in this. Like, when I was just a little scrub, I still am, but it's okay. When I was just a little tadpole, we'll say, Q took me under the wing and he kind of taught me everything, like... And I kind of stuck behind Q when everybody was going on with the whole darkness and, like, Starby situation. When Starby left, a lot of people, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Starby, their best player. I stuck a lot
And
behind.
they jumped me and I still came third. Petty
You
whore.
say Starby was Darkness' best player?
A lot of people were saying it on the page and stuff, and honestly, I stuck behind.
Put some respect on Sasuke's name, nigga.
Well, I stuck behind Q because, like Q said a while ago, was before Starby even became, big and popular. Like, yeah, Q taught that bitch everything.
No. Starby was nobody but a person that used the fucking slug and got beat on. I didn't know who she was, and I didn't care for who she was.
Like, I know we in the same village, and I'm not talking bad about HK, so this, or, as bad as Starby. I have my differences with Starby. I'm just saying that put respect on a little bit of Q, man. If it wasn't for Q, Starby wouldn't be Starby. It's that simple. I had my issues with darkness. I said it in the stream of who I got. DKU and DKO. Except for Tosin, to be honest, as far as Kage's wise. I don't care for him. Raiden, I had no issue with. Raiden was always behind my back. Sasuke has always been there, chill. Q, I don't really know any of the older ones. I don't fucks with Johnny. Johnny can eat my ass for all I care.
I love Johnny.
And speaking of J-Rocks, or what, J-Saint, whatever the fuck you go by. Used to be Chidori, homeboy. I'm gonna be 100 with you, dude. I had no fucking problem with you until today.
Wish I think they're ready for Xenoverse.
Until today.
Hold up, I gotta post this screenshot. He jumping me with 3 fucking octo hugs in the pit.
Because
They came in third.
Jidori, I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. You came in with a DKS 2 stack in the pit, trying to jump me, and I made you rage quit. And if you don't believe me, that's okay. I got screenshots for days.
What about a video?
I don't got the video, but I got the screenshot of him leaving. At the end, I have a screenshot before and after. So, and what I think is funny is, yes, I was playing defense, but you came in with a DKS 2 stack, and you both were healers. Get beat on.
I was trying to hit what clan you were saying. You saying DKS. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, oh, that's dark.
Well, it was only DKS, some dude named DKS Udok.
Yo, yeah, guys,
Listen, I'm gonna invite you to the party.
what's that T-Bar fucking name?
I'll invite you to the party.
Yeah. It was DKS Udok and DKS Dodori were the two that decided they were gonna jump me in the pit earlier, and I made one of them. I made Jidori leave and rage quit. So
Yeah, that's flat. I think I'm playing Phobia.
oh, phobia.
I don't know.
But I said my piece about darkness.
See your friend request. So if you see me online and the party's open, you can just join.
Alright.
Right. Okay, bye.
Appreciate you stopping in, Bliss.
Yeah.
Tell Nami I said the same thing. Alright.
I'm about to go back to the clan party.
Alright, man.
You
Appreciate
can
you
join if
stopping
you
in
want.
too. Alright, are you doing quick match and stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I can definitely join up if y'all need one.
Alright. The party's open. You can just join on.
Alright. So, this was a fun time on the stream. What up, Serdale? But yeah, y'all heard me. I said what I had to say. I have no issue with darkness as far as my problems with certain members, which was, I wouldn't say they're darkness, they're just DKU. But I fucks with Sordell, Tosin. He's always had my back. Q has always had my back. If you ever watched any of my posts, I've always given Q clout because Q is one of the best, one of the chillest, one of the most outspoken people I've ever met. And they may hate me, darkness may disagree with me sometimes, or they may just despise my fucking guts. But just know that I don't hate y'all, if that's something. I do not like DKO, I believe. Some of the DKO members who are very cocky. So, one of them definitely being Prince and Prince and Spaz, which I think they're DKS now. I did not appreciate the harassment because I informed them how you guys were doing. Like I should have been. But to settle this dispute between me and Spaz or Prince, y'all can find me in the pit. If y'all want to try to get this 1v1. That's all I can really say. But other than that, I appreciate it, Cordell. Because like I said, I don't really... It's not that I don't fucks with DKS, I just don't fucks with some of their members. But my main favorite members were always going to be Tosin, Raiden... Oh, excuse me. Tosin, Raiden, Q, and Sasuke. I fucks with y'all, man. Y'all are chill. Oh, and Uzumaki. Uzumaki greatness. Shout out to my homeboy. This is probably going to be the end of the stream, y'all. I'm going to try to hit up RNK Kage Slifer, who's standing right in front of me with his cute-ass character. And get him in here and start another stream to see, you know, what's going through his mind against HOZ. You know, he's going to be facing HOZ, and I'm actually looking forward to it. So, appreciate all my viewers who watched. This is probably the longest stream I've had. Appreciate it, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on my YouTube, which should be Sinister Anderson 19. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Eclipse, shout out to y'all.